Hey guys, 20.3 kilometers today. And,
it's 8 o'clock.
Thank you. Gotta get going. The computer. Alright, I'm out. Just left my car at Quarry Rd and I'm biking to Rockway Community Center. Beautiful wineries again, beautiful farmland. I made it to Rockway. That bike ride was really up and downhill, quite challenging. Beautiful view. I'm so happy I made it. I'm also looking at a great view right now of, I think, a part of Rockway Falls where it shows the escarpment, the leftover sediment, the erosion. Rockway really does live up to its name. I wonder how many rocks are in this place. You know, in the last episode, I think episode 3, I made a comment saying, I wonder who builds the bridges in the forest? And I said, thank you. Well, this one was built by Niagara Bruce Trail Club volunteers. Funding was provided by Rotary Club of St. Catharines and Lakeshore Rotary Club of 2014. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is a cool one. I was walking through and I could hear gunshots, and I was thinking in my mind, I wonder if they hunt here. I'm at a shooting range. It's a little unnerving, but I don't think they would put the Bruce Trail and a shooting range so close together. I think those signs are quite a bit of fair warning, telling people to not even trespass into this area, because if you were to walk maybe 20 feet in, then you're in danger. But out here, I don't think so. Maybe that's what I was smelling. Very sweet raspberries. Hey Bogey, thanks for the heads up. I won't feed you any raspberries I found here. You're cute though. Down there looks like an old crashed piece of machinery, a car, a tractor. I can't really tell. I often wonder how they even get here. Did someone drive it here and ditch it? Did they somehow drive off a cliff? But around here there's nowhere really where you can do that. Or is it as old as this trail and it was a piece of equipment that was used to make the trail quite some time ago, and now it's long forgotten. I wish I could go down there to inspect. I mean, I could, but I've got to keep moving. I'm at a bittersweet trail. It's off of Staff Avenue. I don't know if it has a specific name, but it's one of the first trails I came to when I moved to Grimsby around three and a half years ago. But it turned out being one of those decisions that saved my life. Blessing in disguise. I was recovering from mainly alcohol, trying to live a sober life, trying to stay sober, trying to live with joy, without the pain. So I thought. I made a few mistakes during my process, thinking that I had to get rid of the pain. But what I learned over the 3.5 years is befriend your pain. The pain will still stay there. It will still be there. It is you. It is a part of you. It wants to be seen, understood, listened to, held. Because it's that crying child inside of you that you can never get rid of, because it's a part of you. So learning to hold your pain in life while experiencing life, not disassociating from the pain or fragmenting or escaping to live your life. That's a life full of sadness, inauthenticity, pain, hurt. A lot of coping mechanisms, a lot of addictions. That's why it took me 3.5 years to finally get to the point where I can actually live sober, stay sober, and be okay with that. So moving to Grimsby, I discovered nature and how healing it is, and all the nature around Grimsby. I fell in love with nature, and I started exploring everywhere around me. I'm someone who loves freedom, so getting in my car and just driving off without anyone, turning off my phone, is one of the best feelings that I experience in life. It's bittersweet because I would come to these trails still escaping, still trying to deal with the pain inside, trying to understand codependency. I was dealing with abandonment issues, attachments, no boundaries, self-hate, low self-esteem, low self-worth. Last, what makes this trail bittersweet is that I'm on it, and I haven't been on this trail in over a year, I think. And now I'm approaching it at a totally new chapter of my life. So so much more growth has happened. I've released so much, held so much within me that I'm sober and I'm totally okay. I'm walking alone. I don't need to be alone. When I started coming here, I needed to be alone. I wanted no one. But now my focus is on relationships. Brought me full circle back to the beginning, where trauma happens in relationships. But now I'm bringing healing to it, finding control in them, choices, my own values and priorities, my worth, where I can allow my essence to just be within the presence of people who I choose. And I noticed when I'm around people now, I gain energy. I don't lose it. I used to feel drained, hated being around people. I would just stop listening to them, didn't want to be in relationships with them, wanted to leave, wanted to stay at home, wanted to make excuses, lied to leave, to get out of invitations. Now I seek intimacy, pleasure with people, connection, closeness, tenderness, gentleness. And that's what life is. But it's a whole process to get here if you've experienced similar experiences that I experienced. It's okay at some points in your life you want to be alone. I'm gonna eat a snack and reminisce some more. And just feel my feelings. So this just scared me really, literally right off my tracks. It's definitely a baby. Looks like it was either hurt, lost its mother, and passed away here, sadly. Right now Mother Nature's doing its work, decomposing the body. Rest in peace, animal number 5. May your essence live on in this beautiful forest. Got attacked by a mosquito. He got me good. Damn. I brought my crystals today. This one, pink one, is rose quartz. The one on top, the turquoise, is for your throat chakra. This one. This one I have no idea. I don't even know how I got it. I find it more grounding, more root chakra. I just encountered this beautiful angel statue that someone left. That's awesome. So I decided to let go of my rose quartz crystal, put it right into the book she's holding. All right, I've approached the stairway to heaven. My bike ride certainly foreshadowed all the hills I would have today. These stairs are so steep that they provide a wire rope to hang on to for dear life. I'm actually happy because I know right around the corner of this is Balls Falls. Whee! All right, one of my favorite abandoned little villages. People get married here. I was just on the 20 Valley Trail. Blacksmith shop. The wedding chapel. 1800s Fairchild cabin. Built by the Fairchild family between 1797 and 1810 in Jordan Station. This cabin represents what early settlers like the Ball family would have lived in when they first came to Ontario. St. George Anglican Church, 1864. I found a nice little bench to park and have some lunch. I love moss, 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 moss. Okay, I just passed 5th Avenue, meaning I have about 8 kilometers left to go. Let's pull this off within an hour and 15 minutes. I'll check the time. The thing I love about hiking through Niagara is I pass by my dream homes. This cute little house built gardens along the path. Here you can see blueberries. A chicken just balked, scared the shite out of me. Down there's a chicken coop I mean. Folded laundry, a doghouse. So fun, so creative. They had some firewood down there too. Across the highway at 5th and Victoria Avenue. Looks like there's going to be a whole view of Niagara. Oh yeah. Great smell of all those flowers. I wish I could bottle the scent up and send it through your computer screen. I'm at Cherry Ave. Yeehaw! What's this? Oh. Niagara. Niagara Adventure Club. From the distance, it looks like some type of modeling gig. This Niagara section ain't playing. Oh my gosh. So I started at the bottom down there and I had to hike up here. There's still more to go. Today is such a test. Cool, so the Niagara section was the first part of the Bruce Trail, the birth of it, in 1962, meaning it's in its mid-late 50s. The first blaze was placed here by members of the Niagara Escarpment Trail Council on the farm of Delby Bucknell. This must be it, the first blaze. Same tree? Different tree? I don't know. Whoever was here last left some kindling. It was super nice. Could even park a tent right there. It's interesting. You wonder how many people have slept in certain areas on the Bruce Trail, in a trail, what their stories were, what they experienced. Made it. Quarry Road. My car must just be up there. Found my car. So when I come, I've decided I'm taking a break tomorrow. I'm gonna honor my body with rest. Alright, peace for now. Catch you all next episode.